Thank you for your question. Ensuring global equitable access to vaccines and therapeutics for low-income and middle-income countries is a priority because it is only through this access will these countries be able to alter the course of the pandemic, save lives, rebuild livelihoods, and recover their economies. And without doing that, there will be a loss of decades of development gains as well as a rise of poverty in these countries. Our experience with the eradication of polio and other infectious diseases tell us that without support, these developing countries can wait for many, many years before they can access vaccines. Therefore, this is why we have launched our vaccine financing program worth $12 billion to ensure that developing countries, low and middle income countries, can access and deploy vaccines. With this program, we hope to be able to vaccinate up to 1 billion people. We are working closely with partners, the UN agencies, CEPI, and Gavi and the ACT accelerator and the COVAX facility, as well as countries themselves, to be able to give support, financing, as well as technical support to access and deploy vaccines, therapeutics, as well as diagnostics on the ground. I just want to emphasize that we are not just helping or providing support to countries for accessing the vaccine, but also to deliver the vaccination program itself. And this is about setting up the infrastructure and the delivery systems on the ground to be able to vaccinate at scale as well as at speed. And in terms of the ACT accelerator and the COVAX facility, the World Bank supports fully this COVAX facility because it is intended to provide global equitable access to vaccines, therapeutics, and diagnostics to the poorest and most vulnerable countries. And therefore, through our financing, we are giving countries the options to choose the best way they can access vaccines as well as ensure their delivery, including the COVAX facility. And we will be working with COVAX facility, with Gavi, to ensure and enable that countries can be best served to be able to access these vaccines in an equitable way and hopefully in a timely way, because I think early access is also the other important issue if we are going to be able to alter the course of the pandemic and therefore rebuild lives and livelihoods and economies. Thank you.